channel. Today I'm going to be sharing what you see on the screen is gold. So today I'm going to be sharing my strategy for gold, the strategy I know and I feel is okay for you to trade gold. So I'm just going to be adding some things to the strategy. Basically, this is just indicator strategy, just basically indicator. Whenever you see price above, then I'm just going to show you the thing. So we are just going to be back testing. We are just going to be back testing a lot of like uh like 10 to 15 or 20 trades today. So we will see the win rates, and let's just stay tuned, just watch out and see how this strategy will actually help you, especially you trading gold, especially you who is facing a lot of difficulties trying to make money from the market. I know it's very difficult and a lot, and though you might get a strategy that will help you, but sometimes your psychology and your emotions plays a huge role in your trading journey. You get so today we are just going to be diving into gold. If you noticed, as you can see the chart on the screen, you can see gold bullish has been bullish. So we are just going to be picking some parts where basically our 3 minutes time frame. So okay, let me just keep this. First of all, what we are going to be using is 3 minutes time frame. We're going to be using 3 minutes time frame to trade. Alright, sorry. We are going to be using 3 minutes time trade. Yeah, 3 minutes time frame to trade. So we are still going to be trading uh in the direction of the market. We are not just going to be trading any direction that we want to trade. Okay, so we don't just want to trade that any direction. So basically going to be trading the direction and the trend of the market. So secondly, I will write a direction of the market. So I'll just make it bold so that maybe you can see it. Okay, so right. So the first one is 3 minutes. We're going to be trading with 3 minutes time frame, and the second of it is the direction of the market. So the third of it is we are going to always wait for charts. I'm not going to write that, but we are going to wait for charts to show us what we want. So we also need confirmation. And as you can see, this indicator right here says long. This one says long. As it says long, if you notice, and it actually played out well. This one says long and market actually bought. This one says long, market actually bought. This one says long and market actually bought. You get so. But we are not going to be using it. As you can see, this is a 1 hour chart. Sorry, a 1 day chart. So if you as a good trader you are trading 1 day chart, your risk management also plays part. So you are going to reduce your risk because one day you might actually get 500 pips in drawdown. So if you're trading, maybe the price might come down before it starts playing out. You get so that alone plays a major part. So that's why we won't be going to the 1 day chart. We won't be using 1 day chart. We're just going to be using 3 minutes, whereby our stop loss might be 50 pips or below, something like that. So that is why we should be going into 3 minutes time frame chart. So without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to dive in straight to 3 minutes time frame chart. So I'm going to take my replay. Also, I'm going to take my replay button. Maybe let's just say I don't know if we can also use it in the choppy days, especially 1 day time frame. So that doesn't actually matter. So because of my trading view limit, so I'm just going to start from there. So we are going to be switching to a 3 minutes time frame. So let's go. As you can see, though, as we all know, the chart is bullish. We have the bullish in gold trade. So basically, we are going to be looking for buys. All right. So what we are going to be looking in is we always want to see a candle break above this line. This, as you can see, this EMA right here, this 21 EMA, as you can see. So we can basically wait for maybe a candle close above, and the signal says shorts at the top, like these ones. So then we wait for maybe it touches the EMA, then the signal says buy, long. The signal says long, then we probably target the next high. So immediately the signal says long, we will take the trade and we will target the next high. You get so that's basically going to be what we need for our trade. So basically I'm going to be playing it now. So let's start with some examples. So by the right side of my screen, I'm going to write like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, okay, let's say 9, and 10. So basically what we are going to be doing here is we are going to be backtesting 10 trades for now. At first we are going to be backtesting 10 trades for now, so we'll see the win rate of these 10 trades. So basically let's just try with the first one. We're going to try it with the first ones. Yeah, we're going to be trying with the first one. Let's see what will actually happen. So let's start. Though it's going to take time, as you can see the price is rejecting here at the EMA. So it says long, but whenever, even if it says long here, we are not in the trade. We are not just going to trade it, you get. So even if it says long before it breaks out, though sometimes it plays out well, but we are not going to take that trade. We always want, like what I said, we should always want something like this, especially something like this after this breakout. Maybe price comes to it says short here, and price comes to retest the EMA and it says long, then we can enter the trade from there. Then set our stop loss below the candle, below the candle again. So that should be our trade. So let's see. As you can see, it's respecting the EMA, broke out. Yeah, it says short. So this alone has been invalidated. This alone has been validated. Where this should be valid is when probably we are in a downtrend. We're in a downtrend in the market, probably in a downtrend. Same thing happen. Okay, should I just explain that part? Same thing happens in a downtrend also. So maybe probably we broke out of, like, as we broke out of this trend of this EMA, then we came to retest. Then what do we expect? A dump, right? So like as you can see, this is what I want. Maybe probably a long, like it says long here and it says short here, you get. So it says long here and later it says sell because we tested the EMA and it start going down. Then we should target the next low. But based on the fact that we are trading along with the direction, so we are not going to be taking this kind of trade. So should I use this as an instant? Let's say it says short here, then maybe immediately the candle close, you enter from the center of the candle and you target the next low, as you can see. But this right here is, I think this is 200 pips, this is so fucking low, but it doesn't matter. No, 20 pips, this one is 20 pips, not 200 pips. 200 pips, yeah. The stop loss is I don't know, maybe it's 13 pips, something like that. So here we'll target this place because this is the next low. So I'm just using this as an instant. This is not just the trading we want to trade, because the market is still bullish, you get. So the market is still bullish. So this is basically what I wanted. You see how it played out well. You see how this played out very well. As you can see, this actually did not even give us the main conclusion. This is exactly what I wanted from this zone, as you can see here. So it says long here and immediately it says short here. So this will not be a late entry. And but this kind of this, I'm just trying to show you what I want to show you in the trade. That's exactly what I wanted to prove. And actually this basically played out, but we can't trade this because we are following the trend. We are not just guesswork, guess trading or gambling, we get. So as you can see, this actually played out nice. As you can see, the chart is still dropping. So let's be patient and wait for our trade to play out. As you can see, the same thing is still repeating itself here, right here. You see, it's still repeating itself here. So let's just wait. But at least if you are okay with this kind of win for the day, at least you are okay. You are okay. You are okay with this win. First trade, maybe 2 trades in a day. You are okay. As you can see, this actually still played out. Also played out. We see a long, and it tested the EMA and it started going down, and it says short. Then where it says short, you wait for the price to come to the middle. Then maybe you target the next low. So where will be our next low? I think this place, because we have something kind of support right here. So here should be our next target. So here's basically another 30 pips, something like that. Then stop loss should be here, right? So that's it for this one and this one. Maybe you should always target 1 to 2 ROR. You get 1 to 2 ROR all the time. 1 to 2, 1 to 3 should be your ROR. You get, so your risk to reward. So maybe you target here as 1 to 2. Then you see what the price will do. You see 1 to 2 ROR. I think that's the best for this trade. You don't need too much. You don't have to be greedy. You get, so as long as your risk management and everything is intact, or you can hold the trade for long with what you know is gold. So gold actually does what it wants to do. It doesn't actually give you that time to do the need. So we are still in it. So we have not started our analysis yet. We have not started the journey yet. So we are just waiting for price to do whatever he wants. So basically, I want to check again. Let's go to the 4 hours time frame to see what the chart says. Oh, exactly, the chart is really bearish. As you can see, we are breaking structure to the downside. We are not bullish yet. You get, so that is why the short signal, signal is playing out. As you can see, I didn't actually look into the 4 hours before. I just looked at the daily. As you can see, the daily is bullish and the 4 hours is bearish. You get, so that is why the short signals we are playing out well and calm. You can see we have break of structure right here. We have break of structure. Market is breaking structure. We have break of structure right here. Market is breaking structure. So here is another target. Market is breaking structure. You get, so we are forming lower low and lower highs. So sorry, lower low and lower highs. So that's it. So that's it for this, and probably we are going to fast forward since we assume market is bullish, so we are going to kind of always look for, sorry, we assume the market is bearish, so we should always look for a bearish movement, except this place is broken and one they say is bullish. It's kind of confusing. So anyway, let's step into it so we'll make it faster. So if you could have hold this trade from here to here, you're going to get a huge arrow, but like me, the way I trade it with 1 to 2, 1 to 3. That's what I basically trade, because I don't want to be greedy at the end. We are still in the downtrend. So we are still in the downtrend. You can see again, we are still in the downtrend, 4 hours downtrend. If you go to the 4 hours, you can see we are breaking structures upon structures. So here should be the next target, and so we are going to back to the 3 minutes time frame. As you can see here, we have this long here, and price is short here. Immediately touches here, it says short. But me, I could have entered from this zone. Immediately it says long from here and it says short from here. I could have entered here, could have been my stop loss. And I believe my stop loss would have also been taken out if I should have used here as my stop loss. You get, so that's it. And my stop loss would have been taken out from this zone, because I could have just used this place as my stop loss, 20 pips stop loss, and target this place 1 to 2 would have been taken out from here. So as you can see again, the strategy is laid out here. It says sell, it says short, and again, probably if you're not an overtrader, maybe we might probably enter from here. Let's see again from here, and we target this place right here. Then our stop loss should be here, and let's go. Let's see how this one plays out. As you can see, it's playing out well. Yes, so you can see it hits TP, exactly what we wanted, 1 to 2 trade. So as you can see here, we hit our stop loss, and here we hit the TP. So this is one of the strategies that I've seen done. So I think since we've noticed the trend is bearish. We noticed the trend is bearish. This trend is bearish. We can see we have a win here, a loss here, a win. So now we basically have, sorry, let me just write it here. We just basically have win. We have win. We have one. Then we have the third listing. We have loss. Let me just use calculator. We have loss, and the fourth trade we took, we have win. Then let's see the fifth trade, what we play out. Now we have 3 wins and 1 loss. 3 wins and 1 loss. So again, let's fasten it to see maybe if we see another key entry for us. Just target the next low. That's just the trick about it. You don't have to stress yourself to be looking for huge arrow. You just have to minimize your, maybe you can take some partials here and wait for price to do its thing. But I wouldn't advise, since I've been trading this strategy, I just target the next low and just don't want to be greedy. You get, so as you can see, the price is approaching the line, but it is not yet on the EMA, so we just wait for it to hit the EMA, almost at the EMA. But I could have just, to me, I always wait for it to touch my EMA, or maybe a little weak close above the EMA. So as you can see here, the market is choppy. Right here, it's choppy. So we are in the consolidation stage. So probably we are having lower highs. Probably maybe we might break out, something like that. No, we didn't break out. Sorry, here, right here. So we got it. Okay, so we got it right here. Right here, we touched the EMA, and here we see it says short. So now we are entering from the middle of the chart. Then our stop loss should be this high, 30 pips. Then our target. So probably this place is too small for our. We should target 2 to 3. Yeah, 2 arrow. So let's see what will happen right here. So we are targeting 2 arrow, but basically I could have just targeted this place if it were only in trading. I will just target this place. Alright, so this place we'll use it as our take partial, and let's see what will happen next. So we're playing the chart to see what will happen. You can see price was approaching, still in our entry. It's playing out gradually. You You can see, yeah, our first TP hits. You can see, this is why I said you should always target the as you can see, it hit our TP, but this is why I said you should always target the next low, because at least here you should have took partials here, and you wait, you see it came into our entry again before it hits our TP. Okay, so this is 2 RR. Nice, you are good to go. It's fine. 60 pips, I think. Yeah, 60 pips. You are okay with this, you know. Then again, you wait for the next trade. At least maximum you trade 2 trades a day, and you are